Al Michaels with John Madden and Lisa Guerrero. Welcome to Oakland, where the overriding story took place yesterday afternoon in Mississippi when Brett Favre's father, Irv, drove off the road and died, apparently of a massive heart attack. And then, cruel as it is, Brett Favre had to make a decision. Does he play tonight or doesn't he play tonight? He has chosen to play. He will start. As you know, he has not missed a start in over 11 years. You see the young Brett there as a toddler. His dad was, as we said, his coach. Showering down at the Favre household and at the age of 58. Third down and 11. Favre has time. Favre going deep, and the ball is caught on the run by Robert Ferguson, who got behind Philip Buchanan. The coverage was pretty good, and the pass was perfect. Packers third in the league in rushing, and the Raiders are next to last in rushing defense. And Favre throws, and that is caught by Wesley Walls for a touchdown. The long-time tight end, one-time 49er across the bay. A beautiful pass and a great catch in the backfield. And they flip it to him, and he has some blocking. And Fisher is able to scramble free inside the 30 to the 22. And one thing about the Packers is that you've got Ahman Green, and then when you spell him, Najee Davenport,
better than the Green Bay Packers.
And that's 32 yards on a third down and 12. And now Favre, who is 5 for 5 for 105 yards, is 6 for 6 and a touchdown to Javon Walker.
Holy moly.
Whoa,
this
boy.
guy is something.
Well, on a night like tonight, this has to be the greatest place in the world for Brett Favre to be. Therapeutic, on the field, playing football as he did before when they threw him a screen for 32. Now they need 8, and now the catch is made by Javon Walker. He hauls it in the game at running back. Brett Favre, who has not misfired. He's 7 of 7, and the perfect game continues as Robert Ferguson makes the catch. Gains about 7 yards to the 44.
You don't know how you handle those things, but he's doing it because he's Brett Favre.
Third down and 11, and he slings it perfectly into the arms of Donald Driver and takes that to the 19-yard line. So third and long, no problem. Double digits or more. Here's a third and 9. Favre slings it to the outside, and the catch is made inbounds by Robert Ferguson. Another great grab right in front of the Raider bench at the 42-yard line. And Oakland is assessed a timeout because of the unsuccessful challenge. And Favre going deep into double coverage, and it is caught by Javon Walker in front of 2 Raiders for a touchdown. 43 yards and a 254-yard first quarter and a half for Brett Favre. The pass was completed or not, but it was the spot. Maybe he just misstated what he was looking at. First down from the 48-yard line. Favre again into a lot of traffic, and how in the world does Javon Walker make that? Double him, triple him, nothing matters.
And Brett Favre immediately calls timeout.
And Javon Walker, their first-round pick in 2002, having a monster night. And that pass is caught by David Martin, and he gets into the act with a touchdown.
Yeah, we talked about the Green Bay Packers being such a good screen team. They're also a great bootleg team.
They have a huge game next week. I mean, he's all over the place, but at least, you know, for the moment, I mean, it's just unbelievable.
And knowing Brett Favre, that's exactly what is. They want to be peaking the closer you get to the playoffs.
Favre converts here, and Bubba Franks picks up the first down. Nick Lucci, third down and 8. Favre is going to launch this one. And in between 2 defenders is Donald Driver to haul it in. Derek Gibson was there on one side. Third down and 9. Favre picks up another first down, and all night long in the first half it was the key. On third and long, they convert that time to his great and good buddy Antonio Freeman. Monday Night Football is the number 3 guy out of Northwestern State in Louisiana, and one more kneel down and the Packers can head home. And again, this doesn't cement a spot in the playoffs for them. Even had they lost, they wouldn't have been eliminated. It's still up for grabs. Minnesota, Seattle, and Green Bay in this little triangle right now, and 2 of the 3 will go to the playoffs with all the permutations. We talked about those, but this night will be remembered for Brett Favre. Period.